All right, Ezra, things didn't go the way you guys wanted tonight against Baker. What was it that the Wildcats did defensively that made things a struggle on the offensive end for you guys?
I think coming in, we knew that the defense intensity was definitely a big factor. They're quite known for their defense, and I think their aggressiveness and their toughness kind of played a part in that, and that kind of made us get rattled quite easily.
What do you think the team needs to focus on to be ready to go against Peru State next Wednesday?
I think for us, focus on ourselves. We got to reset both physically and mentally. But yeah, I think toughness. Peru's a top 3 team in the league, so toughness will be a big factor. And I think just playing to our strengths and finding a good group to get on.
All right, thanks, Ezra.
Appreciate it.
All right, Coach, a tough one against Baker tonight. What do you think you needed your team to do differently offensively other than just, the ball going in that round thing a little bit more?
I know it seems like a simple answer, but we got a lot of clean looks at them, and we didn't make them. And against Baker, to be in the game, you've got to make the ones you get. They're such an elite defensive team right now. They can switch 5 ways. They've got strength and athleticism at every position. They don't let you get downhill very often, and so you're often having to settle for a jump shot. I mean, you hold a team like Baker to 70. I think that's a pretty good effort, and that's with like Rigatuso banging in a couple threes. He doesn't make them very often. We got some guys making some shots that we wanted them to take that they made. They still right around that 70 number, and tonight it was just a lack of O for us. I mean, we just couldn't get the clean looks we wanted. The ones we got, we missed. A lot of credit to Baker, just a really good defensive team.
Yeah, you held them about 12 points below their scoring average. Really held them down in the first half, especially. What did you think of the way your defense played?
I thought our defense played solid. I mean, we definitely had some gaps in transition, gave up some easy ones. Our tempo, I think, controlled the scoring a little bit. We tried not to play too fast with them. They like to get out and go. But when you play a slower game at them and you try to control the tempo like that, your offense has to be super efficient. And we were the opposite of super efficient tonight. We were essentially inefficient. So we'll learn from it. There's a lot to learn from this game. We're still middle of the pack. We got everybody in the league again and Grandview twice. There's a lot of basketball left. We'll learn from this. We'll get better.
All right. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Adam.